You're very welcome back to Jervis Shopping Centre, and joined by Colin Baker now. Good morning to you, Colin.
Good morning, Alan.
We have the gadgets that everyone's going to want this Christmas.
Yeah, big time. I love Christmas because it's an opportunity for the brands and stores to put their best foot forward with the latest in tech.
And not always necessarily the most expensive things.
Yeah, well, I always look for sort of the best quality for the least amount of money. It's that magic sweet spot. And I think we've done a lot of that this morning.
Okay, we're going to start with a dash cam, so tell us about this.
Unfortunately or fortunately, dash cams are becoming ubiquitous. They're becoming almost vital. We've CCTV in our offices, in some cases in our homes, and now we really need to have them in our cars, not just for incidents that might happen during the day while we're driving, but also when you're parked. And in the case of this model, it's a Next base, and it's pretty much the best one out there in terms of functionality. Obviously, it sits on your dash, on your windscreen, and records everything that goes on in front of the car. But it also records what happens when the car is parked and the car is off. It also has
so if somebody comes to try and break into your car, it's capturing
or
that.
is bursting your tyres or is up to some kind of devilment, maybe in your driveway at night. With a dash cam like that, it's got night vision on it so she can identify them.
And would that have a little light flashing so that people would see, oh, there's something there?
There is a red light on it, and you can actually deactivate that if you want it to be totally discreet. The nice thing about that one as well is it has speed measurement and GPS built in. So when you go back on those recordings, you can see on the screen what time it was, what speed was being done. So if there's an incident while motoring.
When you see these motoring programs and you see these, like this car coming towards you or someone swaying, that's all
that's what you're seeing, and they really are hugely popular this year. And as I say, it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a good thing that such decent tech like that's available.
It's sad. I know
it is sad. A bit. But
how much is that?
That's €129 from one of my favourite stores, Be Cool over here.
Okay, now the drone. The drones have been going around for years.
For a long time.
You're loving these.
Let's be clear, I was playing with this with the kids beforehand, and this doesn't have a camera on it. It doesn't have anything to go wrong.
You can't see where it is going.
This is
it's basically just a bit of fun.
It's not a first-person view drone. It doesn't have recording, it doesn't have camera, anything like that. This is a piece of fun. And with the lighting there on it, you can fly it at night. It's super bright, and it's really, really easy to fly. The other thing is, I smacked it off one of the security guards earlier, it's not damaging. The blades are lightweight and protected, so it's very, very safe to use and safe to fly.
Okay, the Google Home Mini. Loving this.
Yeah, you were asking, is it like the Amazon Alexa? Yeah. Yes, it is. And there's a bit of a fight out there between the Amazon Alexa, Apple's Siri, and Google's Home. And Google seems to be leading the field, particularly on the hardware. This little speaker is only €35.
Yeah, but you have to get it installed in your home.
Get it installed? No. This plugs into the wall. You download an app called Google Home, and it guides you through the process. You can have this up and running in 2 or 3 minutes. And if you've got a Gmail address already, it's even easier. So it integrates with your existing Google life. And of course, because it's Google, it's pretty well connected.
Okay, I'm loving this little printer here.
Yeah, this is the HP Sprocket, and it's funny, I wasn't sure how it would work, but I took it out earlier with the girls, and people were like, oh, I'd love one of those.
So you take a picture on your phone?
Exactly, either a selfie or whatever, straight through the app on your phone. And this is Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, so Bluetooth connected, and it just goes to your printer and
within
prints out
30 seconds, you can take it from the phone and print it out onto one of these small, and they're actually stickers. So they're actually, you can peel off the back and stick it to things.
Christmas Day, Christmas parties,
or any kind of party.
Everybody gets their own little picture.
We can all go up online and order a load of prints, but then you got to wait a few days. Yeah. This is instant, back to the days of actual instant photography.
And as you say, they're sticky, so you can take them off and I'll stick them on.
I was putting on a few of the lads earlier on
with their pictures.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, you know you want one.
The Kindle.
Kindle has been popular.
Is there anything new with this Kindle?
Do you know what? The new thing is the price.
It's gone down.
€79 this is in Curry's. A lot of people say, oh, I prefer the paper on a book. This is just, you can take thousands of books in that little device. Read it just like you're reading off paper. It's €79. When you're finished a book, this is the great thing I love on the Kindles. It actually, if you say, well, I liked that, and it recommends other books right on screen. You can buy them right on the screen that you might like as well.
And
it's
you
very
can
clever.
read it in sunlight.
Absolutely, total sunlight as well. And it's touchscreen as well. There is an actual browser in there as well. So it does have sort of tablet-like features, but make it clear, this is just a really clever little digital book.
Now, finally, the headphones, the Reflect headphones.
You might see this
Yeah, you have
dangling
them there,
around.
yeah.
I've been on the lookout for a set of headphones that don't fall out when you go running or jumping or climbing or running, working out in the gym. And this is them. You'll see how lightweight they are. And what they've done is they're very clever little mountings on them. So it actually stays in. Now, give that a smack there, you'll see. Give it a good smack.
Don't tempt me.
no, I don't mean like that. Just like give it a good tap.
Yeah,
good
okay,
tap, good
okay,
tap.
yeah.
They literally, they don't fall out. They're really, really lightweight. They're sweat and waterproof as well. And they're JBLs, so they sound fantastic. JBLs have a long heritage of decent quality sound. And these
They're a
are
decent price.
€49.
Right.
They're from Carphone Warehouse.
Very good. So these are the items that people are going to be want gadget-wise for Christmas.
There's a lot
And
here
a lot
to
more.
cover a lot of different kinds of people, but there's the great thing about this centre is the diversity.
Yeah.
There's small stores where you'll actually see the owner behind the counter, so there's a personal touch here that you don't sometimes get in the premium shopping centres.
Cool. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks a million, Al.